Where is she now? Was she arrested?
She's in Mountjoy on remand. She'll probably end up in Dundrum.
What's in Dundrum?
The mental hospital.
Is she that bad?
She literally didn't know who she was for a while.
We should have done something about her.
Like what?
She should have been carted off in a straitjacket months ago. How are you, doll? Are you all right?
I just hope she gets the help that she needs.
Do you feel sorry for her?
She's sick.
Yeah, she's sick, all right.
Will they let you know when she gets out? They don't always tell you.
Lucy's never getting out. Didn't you see the news? She confessed to murder.
She did what?
Lucy killed Richie Lennon.
I don't believe it.
Why Richie Lennon?
Because I could have died in that firebomb. She figured out it was him. I keep thinking of all the times she could have got help when we turned our back.
You were kind to her.
Yeah, look where it got you.
I can't help feeling I let her down.
Look, you're in shock, that's all. Just go home, put a large whiskey into that and a load of sugar.
It's barely 12.
Ah, yeah, lightweight, go on. Did you hear that? Lucy did an actual murder.
Richie Lennon, I heard.
I did not see that coming.
How did she do it?
She stabbed him, I believe.
Well, she must have drugged him first. You don't just pull a knife on Richie Lennon.
I'd say there's a lot we don't know.
Yeah, well, not for long. Once you confess, you just keep talking. The cops will have her life story by now.
What?
Hey, yeah.
What do you want?
Happy Christmas.
What's so happy about it?
Don't be such a Grinch. Jack must have enjoyed it.
Jack is a child, Dean.
Right. I'm doing an early special, New Year's Eve. I was hoping you could stick a few of them on the bar.
I'm not sending me customers to a chipper.
No, they get the flyers tonight. They come to me for soakage on New Year's Eve, and you don't have to hose down the gents. Everybody wins.
I told you, I'm not interested.
Great to see local businesses helping each other out, isn't it? Say goodbye, Rudolph. Bang, bang.
Go on, Gail, you're not funny. Ugh. I am barring those funny jumpers from now on.
We need to decide what to tell the guards.
Lucy's not going to mention me. It's...
2 guards in her ear all day. She's got nothing to gain by keeping her mouth shut.
We had a bargain.
I know. You get her to the ferry and she keeps quiet. How is that working out?
It's never going to be over, is it? It's...
Lucy's in jail. That's the important thing. We just need to figure out what you're going to say.
I tried to get a murderer out of the country. How do I explain that?
So, can I borrow some cash?
I gave you 50 yesterday. The shops are barely open.
I know, but I've organised 2 tickets for a gig tomorrow and they're not going to hold them for long.
How much do you need?
Another 50 will cover me for cabs and a bottle of wine. Come on, you know the score.
Yeah, I know you've been chasing this girl for weeks and she doesn't answer your texts.
No, I haven't.
I'm just saying, don't start throwing money at her.
Look, it's not Bethany, it's someone new.
Well, it doesn't matter who it is. Don't barge in tossing money around. They won't respect you for it.
Thanks, Granny. It's great to know what dating was like in the 80s.
Excuse me, I was a baby in the 80s. Does this new girl have a name?
Well, she's not new. I've actually known her for ages. Yeah, things just took a turn.
A turn?
Yes.
Well, I deeply don't want the details.
Well, you're deeply not getting them. Any chance of that cash?
Get the tickets, but I want to meet this girl.
Thanks, man.
I got your text. You need to stop bragging. Also, you need to learn how to spell Dervla before you get anything engraved. Hi, Melanie.
Hold on, Dervla? Tell me you don't mean Dervla Dillon. Well, I think she's old enough to fund her own nights out.
I'm 19, ma. Don't make a big thing of it.
Yeah, and what's she? 28? You're barely out of school. You've not heard the end of this, and neither has she.
Oops.
Right, so, it's time to get our story straight.
We helped her. There is no story.
Look, it's our word against hers. You know what that's worth.
He's right. No jury's going to believe her.
A jury?
Relax, this is not going to court. You're about the same build as Lucy. Just say you went to visit Carol on Tuesday. Nora will back you up.
Why would I say that?
CCTV. There might be footage.
Yeah. Don't think there's any chance they'll check it, but just in case. You'll have to check for clearing fingerprints. Then we just need to get your story straight.
Not exactly.
The boss?
Belonged to Richie. Lucy left it hanging off my Christmas tree.
Why?
Am I a psychiatrist? The point is we need to get rid of it. I can't afford to turn up in CCTV flinging something into the liffey.
That's evidence in a murder trial. You can't get rid of it.
Lucy confessed. They don't need evidence.
We don't know what a lawyer is going to say.
She has a knife with Richie's blood on it. No lawyer's getting around that.
Sash, we're nearly out of this. You just need to stay focused.
We could have got Dolores killed. No, we should have went to the guards months ago.
Are you forgetting? He threatened the Livy.
What if Lucy gets off because of us? That watch could be important.
Lucy is spending the next 20 years in the loony bin, weaving baskets.
Well, I don't see the harm in telling them.
You're a bishop. His son is a drug dealer. We all know who I am. Do you want to tell the cops we've been playing past the parcel with 1 kilo of heroin for 2 months?
I'll get rid of it.
This is not right.
Stress. She'll be all right.
She better be.
One of his Irish language conversation classes. That's what I did in the loony bin. Basket weaving wasn't an option.
I'm sorry, Tommy. I forgot.
You're grand. Ná bích imniart.
Hey, drag acts. Yes or no?
I'm gonna need more context.
Tomorrow night, I got the last 2 tickets to a drag cabaret in the KC Club. Tawdry Hepburn and the Legion of Marys. It's gonna be wild.
Who are you taking?
You know, I thought we should go as normal people. Did you see it?
I look nothing like her.
No, you're Connell. Zach can lend you some GAA gear, and I'll wear my man's dungarees.
I don't dress up. Anyway, I'm busy.
Then we'll just go as us.
I said I'm busy tomorrow night. I'm also kind of busy now.
Hey, darling. You got Wi-Fi on that yoke?
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Alex.
Sorry about that. Did you already pay for tickets?
Oh, they'll buy them back. Maybe when things calm down, yeah?
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, New Year's Day should be pretty chill, so...
Thanks for not making that awkward.
It's a crush on you. I think it's sweet.
Tell me you're not spending $5 grand on a watch.
No, I'm not buying. I'm selling.
Who gave you that?
Would you believe a grateful customer?
Nope.
No, I'm selling it for a friend, you know. Maybe I'll get a pint out of it.
I'm sure he has a receipt. If you bring that into a second-hand shop, they'll have the guards in on top of you.
You see that donut place is closed down? My dad's in mourning.
Rough year to open a business.
I guess. I actually feel bad. I'm doing so well myself.
Don't. You're a lifeline to people.
Yeah. No, I am a hero, haven't I? So what are we doing for second Christmas?
What's second Christmas?
Well, when Stephen's Day falls on a Sunday, you get second Christmas. It's an Irish tradition.
Since when?
Since I just thought of it. Oh, come on. Yesterday wasn't exactly a classic.
There he is. Have you anything to say for yourself?
About my sex life to my mother? No.
This isn't over.
I'm really afraid to ask.
You know the community centre. So, I had sex with David Dillon in the yoga room.
Oh.
Yeah, and Ma's gonna have a popper. I can feel it.
No, she wouldn't do that. I'll have a word with her.
Look, you went to the station with her. Most people would have thrown her in the back of a squad car and forgot about her.
She was crying. She started calling me mummy again.
But you're not a mother. Plus, she murdered him, man.
It wasn't murder. She's ill.
Oh, whatever she is, she's gone. It's been one day without thinking about her.
I'll try.
Good girl.
Carol around?
She's in the office.
She's still farting fire.
I'd give her a bit of space.
I'm arranging a few drinks for the Carrigstown Crusaders on Saturday night. Thought she'd throw in a few snacks.
She's not in the mood for favours.
Come on. She loves me. I'd go to McCoy's, but the boys would love a pool thing.
Can we help you?
Tyler, what do you want?
I want you to know what you've done to me. Lucy was my rock. She was all I had to keep me going. Do you understand what I mean?
Look, hey, this is not the time. Now, you better leave or I'll call the manager.
I thought about killing you,
What?
but I'm not going to do that.
I've had enough of this.
Instead, I'm going to teach you about love. Hey! You're a lucky man. You just give me the gun.
Station bar, Carrigstown. Quick as you can, please.
You're going to be fine, Dean. Don't try and talk. He's coming.
Oh, no.
Where's the ambulance?
Nora called one.
Oh, we need to get Leo here.
Keep the pressure on that wound.
Hurry.
Can you hear me, Dean?
Can you pray with me? Oh, my God. I am heartily sorry for offending thee. I detest all my sins for thy just punishments, but most of all, because they offend thee, my God, who art all good and so deserving of all my love. You're all right. You are. You're going to be fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Mondo,
Tommy.
you're freelance, right? Do you have a decent accountant?
I can't afford them. Just hang on to me receipts and hope for the best.
No, I got another revenue letter on Friday morning.
Oh.
Christmas Eve.
Well, tax never sleeps. Is it bad?
I have an emergency fund. Huh?
Look at this.
I won that in a card game in Slane back in the day.
Of Bruce Springsteen?
I'm sworn to secrecy. Let's just say it was born to run perfectly.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't fall behind.
Exactly, yeah. And it'll prove it all night. You interested?
Well, a collector would love this.
Yeah, not without papers, though. It's worth $6,000. 4 for cash.
I'll give you 2.
I couldn't.
2.5.
You know you're going to make it 3.
Okay, 3,000.
Well, let's call it 3-1 just to take the bare look off it.
It is genuine.
Put it up to your ear, you tell me. I get up in the morning.
All right, you're on. Oh, man, he's going to kill me.
And more of a Bowie fan, is she?
Will you give me a few days to get the cash together?
Yeah, well, look, just get a jeweller to check it out tomorrow and then give us the cash down when the bank's open.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah, good luck. Hey, Leo.
Hey, up.
Well, all over for another year?
Not for me. This is the real Christmas. Unwanted presents. For the next 2 weeks, second-hand shops, gold mine. I can guarantee you that notice board there is heaving with bargains.
Well, I might take a look.
Hey, wait your turn, what?
I told Alex I'd talk to you. calm you down.
She's too old for him. Like, we can agree on that. Come on, Mondo, you know the rule. Like, half her age plus 7. So he's 19, minus 7 is 12. 2 12s are 24. And Dervla Dillon is long past 24.
Well, slow down. I don't know whether to call the cops or Carol Vorderman.
It is a bit weird, isn't it? Like, what can she possibly see in a teenager?
I don't know what women see in any man.
He just doesn't need that kind of distraction.
Oh, I doubt it's a long-term thing. Dervla Dillon is more of a wham-bam type.
Well, she can go and wham-bam someone her own age and keep her paws off my son.
Anyway, remember you told me that I should treat myself.
Did I?
You said that I was a lifeline.
Chris, what's wrong?
It's Dean. He's been shot.
How?
How is he?
I don't know. It was in the station. There's an ambulance outside.
But did you see him?
Did you hear? There was a robbery in the station. Some guy shot Dean Dowling.
Do we know how he's doing?
He's dead.
He's...
What? That's what I heard. There's cops everywhere.
Please, no.
There's the ambulance.
Thank God. He's alive.
How do you know that?
The siren.
They're not going to move a body from a crime scene. You know, if you can hear the siren, it means he's still alive.
Oh, please let him be okay.
Dean's a tough guy. If anyone could do it.
I'd wish you a happy Christmas, but you look like you'd punch me.
Hate this time of year.
Are you and Cian still fighting?
He suddenly fancied a week in Belfast.
And you couldn't get away.
I wasn't asked.
Ouch.
It's Dean I'm worried about. I was horrible to him and now he won't return my calls.
Was it in work?
No.
Well, then he can't fire you.
I don't care about the job. I'm losing a friend and I want to sort it.
It's Christmas. Everyone gets giddy. Just give it a few days.
What are you so happy about?
Callum got a week off. He's flying in on Wednesday.
Great.
Look, people often fall out at Christmas. There's plenty of time to make up.
Yeah.
Did you see her?
What?
Dean's been shot.
Shot?
Yeah, in the station. They've taken him to St. Cotton's.
Is it bad?
You know, I'm proud of you.
What did I do now?
This is our first Christmas without the boys here. You held it together really well.
Didn't they send flight vouchers? We'll see them soon enough. It's Dolores.
Oh, she might need someone to talk to after yesterday.
You just want the gossip. Leo Dowling. I'm looking at him. In his own world, same as usual. Merciful hour. Of course. Dean Dowling. Shot. Get him a glass of water or something.
Yeah.
Leo.
Oh, the 6-string banjo. I mean, who doesn't want one of them?
Leo.
What is it?
Leo, it's Dean.
Oh, what's he done now?
Leo, he's in hospital. He's been shot.
What? We'll be in touch.
Here, Dolores. Oh, thanks, Karen. Sharon has taken Leo to the hospital. I'm going to get some things together for Dean.
Yeah, I'll call the office. If anyone needs a cab, there'll be one standing by.
Will you come with me?
Can't, Dolores. Lorcan.
Ah. We might need to drop a brandy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
How are you doing? Pete?
Should have been me.
Here, Pete. Drink that.
When can I see him?
It won't be tonight. They're operating now.
Operating? What? What operation?
The bullet missed his heart, and that's the main thing. but it punctured a lung.
Oh, God.
We'll know more in a few hours.
Please just tell me he's going to be okay.
He's lost a lot of blood. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen people come in worse and walk out smiling.
Leo, he's going to be fine, trust me. If there's anything at all he needs, you come to me in peace. The same goes for you.
Sure, yeah.
Dr. Roach.
Dolores, isn't it? I hear you may have saved his life at the scene.
Is it as bad as it looks?
He's in the best possible hands. We just have to do what we can and stay hopeful.
Did you send for the priest?
I thought it was best.
So you had no problem with Melanie?
No, I just took her to the handbag section in Brown Thomas, told her to pick one out. And while she was doing that, I rolled my sleep up.
Himself and Lucy had some weird relationship. They were giving each other therapy. Didn't work.
I've been offered a job in Brussels. It's not formal yet, but it looks like I got it.
What time is it, Nanda? Well, it is 8 beautiful oyster shell minutes past 1.